look at the iconic high-risers of downtown Chicago. You can hear the roar here at the United Center. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Great to have you with us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Al Horford.
Well, the big thing is he's one of the top playmakers in the league. So he's got great court vision, accurate passing. He understands his teammates and their strengths and weaknesses. So always creating good shot opportunities for his club.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
You look at the Bulls. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And Kevin, this virtually becomes a must-win situation because of that loss in Game 1. It's happened so rarely that a team loses the first 2 games at home and ends up winning a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be stumbling if this one gets away from them, no doubt. Having to hit the road knowing they need to win 2 games in hostile territory. But if they right the ship here today, I think it'll be anybody's series.
He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. On defense, the Bulls need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
You know, they weren't anywhere near their best in that game, but it was a really scrappy performance in the end. Somehow, they almost pulled it off, Clark.
Yeah, they showed a lot of guts there, Steve. A lot of fortitude, tenacity, perseverance. Even as shaky as they were, they probably felt they should have come out on top. I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
So it's the Hornets now. Now the dish to Barnes. Pocket 6. Horford no up. On defense, the Hornets. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's marking it. Barnes grabs the miss.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game. Wow, he sure can make up for that lack of size and height because of his leaping ability.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That's good from Barnes. We play just over a minute here in the first. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. In terms of how they'd respond after giving up home court advantage in Game 1, he replied, that was last game. That's in the past. We've just got to focus on the present. But he did admit that a loss here will make things very difficult for them. History tells us, Kevin, that's a near impossible thing to overcome.
Thanks, Doris. And the Hornets with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Horford. Robinson with the block. Number 22. Passes to Robinson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Five on the clock. Here's Morant. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They're really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Embiid guarded by Horford. Right side Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton puts it up from 17. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Barnes. It's blocked. It's good. This game is all even.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
They set the pick. Here's Morant. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. He has 5.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Markkanen, covered by Barnes. Here's Markkanen. Number 20. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. Them both. Bulls trail by 4. Number 22. And Horford pulls it down.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, from the look on his face, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. He's going to come out of the game right now and get that thing checked out.
And the Hornets with possession here. Feeds it to Barnes. And that one goes off.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's Embiid, drops it in from 11 feet. He has 6.
You know, it looks like despite the injury he's got, he's still able to deliver, and that's what he's showing us right now.
The steal. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Such a great start for him. 4 for 4 already. He could be on his way to a big game.
It certainly looks that way, Steve. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here's Barnes. Five to shoot. Launches it. And Chicago with the rebound.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, he's a scary guy to go up against just because of how physical he is. He intimidates his opponent. He's going to punish you inside, and you have to be ready physically to play against this guy.
And, Steve, one thing that might not get as much attention, but, you know, his screens are some of the toughest and best in the league. You can go under or trail, but you're not getting through his screens.
And the second free throw, good. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy two and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Hornets trail by 3.
Come get it, come get it. I see him.
Looking to end the drought. Rebound by the Bulls. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, but a lot of momentum here offensively.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement, and generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
And the Hornets with possession here. Trailing by 5. Shot clock at 6. No coverage that time. 6 points for him. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 5.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive line.
Number 20. And a miss there on the triple. Halliburton covered by Barnes. Here's Embiid. Buries it down low. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
This shot is looking really good here in the first.
Sure is, Clark, and he's nailing everything. 5 for 5 already.
Inside. Kicks it to Barnes. That 3 off the mark.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Here's Embiid. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble. And that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
He feeds it to Robinson. Backing him down. That is good. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Charlotte calls timeout.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. They get a hand on it. Pass to Ingram. With the putdown. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 8. And guys, what do you think about the hustle steps for the Bulls?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
It sure has. And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocked shots through the first 2 quarters.
They're 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. A pass to Payne. He kicks it to Middleton. Pulls up. Blocked.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
And that one's good.
perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Passes it to Payne. Number 20. No good on the triple. Hornets trail by 3. Williams kicks to Curry. Richardson. He passes it to Sims. Back to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Richardson's got 5 points so far. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Payne passes to Ingram. Here's Payne. Richardson covering. Bulls moving the ball around. Payne shot is good.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Outside Curry. This is to Richardson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And the Hornets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Payne. That's tipped. Richardson dishes to Curry. Williams has a screen for Curry. Pass to Sims. Now the feed to Williams. Shot clock at 6. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Richardson. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Williams. 4 on the clock. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Ingram. No good on the buzzer beater. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls up 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Game 4 Eastern Semifinals. The Chicago Bulls next Tuesday.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
No good from Payne. The Hornets trail. And for the Hornets, Curry is out there with Richardson. Then there's Horford. Then it's Johnson. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Payne. The dish now to Middleton. Payne passes to Ingram. Launches a 3. The shot is off. Hornets shooting reasonably well, 45%. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Richardson. Fires the 3. The shot no good. The Bulls shooting well, 50% from the floor. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Payne's shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens,
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Feeds it to Curry. With the shot. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Yeah, and what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
Back to Horford. Kicks to Johnson. On the wing, Williams. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Ingram passes to Payne. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 9.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low bar.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
It's Curry outside, and it's good. Curry's got 7 points.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
And there's the pass to Ingram. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Bulls lead by 3. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter session. He feeds it to Horford. He kicks it to Richardson. Curry outside. Shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Passes it to Payne. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The trade. And the Bulls, another 3.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Curry kicks to Horford. Back to Curry. Williams. He passes to Horford. Outside Williams. Dishes it to Johnson. It's rebounded by Ingram. The Bulls leading by 6. Uncovered. That one goes. Covered. Middleton's got his first basket of the night.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Williams has a two-pointer. Here's Payne, guarded by Horford, and Johnson sends it back. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Hornets trail by 8. Back to Horford. The feed to Richardson. Looking to end the run, and that one's good. Richardson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a 3rd before the half, I think he's fine.
Halliburton guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 6. For 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Richardson dishes to Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the free throw line. Don't give him an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Good for Curry.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Embiid. Hits the jumper. 13 points in the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Here's Barnes. Charlotte no good that time either.
Now they have been working inside. Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
There's the pick. Down low, Middleton takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And the Bulls lead by 6. Outside Curry. Back to Horford. Backs him down. Hits the jumper.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And the Hornets making a change here. The Bulls leading by 4. He dishes it to Middleton. Backs him down. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Now here's Barnes, defended by Middleton. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got 10.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Halliburton guarded by Curry. Halliburton. Almost, but it rolls out.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Pass to Barnes. The dish to Richardson. Feeds to Barnes. Back to Richardson. Barnes, defended by Middleton. Hits the bucket. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Halliburton guarded by Curry. Halliburton trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hornets have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Richardson defended by Middleton. On its way from Curry for 2, and that misses. That would have put him up. And for the Bulls, they're shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Halliburton guarded by Curry. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Charlotte has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12.
Hey, right there.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Beyond the arc. That's good. He has 5. And the Hornets with possession here. 4-point game. Here's Morant. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Number 22. Barnes with it. 10 points for him. Here's the screen. Let's go. The putback throws it down with the quick putback jam. And that ties it up.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
Here's Embiid. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, it seems like you're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Fat and sassy. Come on, Clark. I mean, we're seeing their free throw attempts diminish, but I don't know about calling them fat and sassy. That seems kind of harsh.
Kicks it to Barnes. Clock at 6. Tice. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Tries to keep it alive. Halliburton. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
There's the pass to Barnes. No good with the triple.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Markkanen. And the Bulls, another 3.
Well, you know, when they need a big 3, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
Charlotte calls timeout.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
.104 left now here in the second. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
We haven't seen them get to the free throw line like they did in the first quarter.
Well, you can't get to the line if you're going to settle for jump shots. I mean, somebody's got to be aggressive and take it to the rack.
The first one falls.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Good on both. 102 left in the first half. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Seconds left in the first half. Fires the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Barnes has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Leads him in there. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
There's the screen. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. Hornets trail by 3. Morant, guarded by Robinson. Here's Morant. And it's blocked. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Bulls lead by 3. We'll have the start of the third quarter for you shortly. But first, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing. This is 2K Sports. The Bulls are in a close one against the Charlotte Hornets. A win today would even things up in this series. And for Charlotte, they've been really battling. Their advantage in free throw percentage has given them a significant edge. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Stolen away. And for the Hornets. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. He feeds it to Barnes. Wiseman. From down in the low post, it goes. Chicago leading on the court for the Hornets. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Hornets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Morant. Stolen. Marking it. Covered by Barnes. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Bulls shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Hornets trail by 4. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Number 20. One shot is good that time. 11 points in the game. Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. He kicks to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Halliburton. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. They shoot again. Here's Robinson. And at last, they get one to fall. Robinson's got 8 points.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Wide open. And he connects with the jumper.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. They set the pick. Halliburton. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Barnes. 10 points for him. Number 20. No good. The Bulls leading by 4. Halliburton. That one a little long.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Barnes. 3 on 3. Markinen covered by Barnes. Here's Markinen. Count the bucket. He's got 7.
This seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Here's Morant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Pass to Robinson. Halliburton. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Hornets trail by 7. Throws it up high.
Maybe that'll ignite the impossible impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek. That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Robinson left side. There's the three. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Dishes it to Barnes. That's good. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the paint, here's Markkanen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Number 20. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 5. Number 22. From outside, off the mark. The Hornets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Back to Horford. Fires from deep, and the shot is good. Horford's got 5 points so far.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Halliburton. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 11.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
They set the screen. Here's Markkanen. Cut to life, and it's blocked by Barnes. Backing in. For the time. Cannot hit.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Here's Embiid. Here's Robinson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really an extraordinary game for Robinson. He's got 8 points and a block. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
But you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
First free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Hornets trail by 3. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Payne. There's the feed to Barnes. Fires for 3. Barnes has got 15. Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice, strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
The Bulls have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripes and out. And the Hornets making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Gets it to go. Barnes has got 7 points for the quarter. The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Payne. He's got 9. Tries from 16, and he can't bank that one in. Spiked it away. And here we go, the Bulls' first break. Rejected by Barnes, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Hornets. Here's Payne. Jacks up a three. That's good. He's got 12.
Well, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
He sets the pick. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Number 20. And the shot falls short this time. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Payne. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Barnes gets a screen from Richards. He dishes it to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
That one is off. And the Bulls making a change here. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Payne. And stolen by Horford. And he lobs it up to the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
The pass to Payne. And the Bulls get it back. Goes back up. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Bulls have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Richardson, he's checked in for Barnes. That one is no good.
The 2-possession lead is what they were looking for there, so they can deal with that one miss.
There's the dish to Horford. Here's Morant. Here's Richards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Here's Payne. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hill. No one on him, and he looks the easy one. 20 points for him.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? Really needs to continue to look for those good looks.
Pick by Horford. Here's Morant. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Hornets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he can't get the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. takes the second. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Robinson. Here's Marking. Stolen. 24 seconds left in the third. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in. The Bulls leading by 3. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 10. Here's Richardson. No good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls out front, leading by 5. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Chicago Bulls. It's the NBA.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Hornets trail by 5. Outside Curry. He passes to Richardson. Plenty of space. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in this game. And for Charlotte. Number 22, guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Al Horford is checked in for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 8. And here is Barnes. Feeds to Richardson. Kicks it to Barnes. Back to Richardson. Passes it to Barnes. Like it's 6. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And for Charlotte, Curry is out there with Richardson. Then there's Horford. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. And for the Bulls, there's a screen. Richardson the pass to Horford. Now here's Richardson. The turnaround. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
The Bulls leading by 6. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. They've got Curry. He's out there with Richardson. And it's Barnes at the small forward.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Wiseman guarded by Robinson. Wiseman, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Smart foul there. Make him earn those 2 free throws instead of giving up an easy dunk.
Yeah, and he's not a strong free throw shooter. I mean, with his percentage, he's likely to miss one, so that's a good heads-up play.
And he makes the first. And the Hornets making a change here. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Halliburton and Horford pulls it down. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Curry, and he banks in the lane.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Markkanen covered by Barnes. Halliburton, and he connects on the jumper. The screen's at the trip. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Horford sets a screen for Curry. Curry gets the screen from Horford. Curry kicks to Barnes. Back to Curry. He feeds it to Horford. Shot from the low block. Shot is up. The Bulls leading by 7. He kicks it to Middleton. To the inside. The Hornets pull it in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Halliburton dishes it to Robinson. And that one's good.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
The feed now to Barnes. Swiped away. Pass to Middleton. Steps back and drains the jump shot. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Charlotte calls timeout.
He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make a simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
Set up shot the way he's been going to that line over and over. He's knocking them down, and that's making a difference.
Good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 10. To the middle, picked away. He dishes it to Barnes. Backs in. Pass to Horford. Feeds it to Barnes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 10 points in just the second half.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
There's a good screen. Here's Markkanen. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Bulls lead by 9.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
The Bulls leading by 7. Here's a mid, arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. 22 points for him.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily strategic, Mark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Gotta play hard, guys.
Six on the shot clock. Now the pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Charlotte.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
And Chicago has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Robinson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Robinson's got 4 points this quarter. Hornets trail by 8. Basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
The Bulls leading by 5. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So it's Chicago now, leading by 5. Halliburton. Here's the mid. There's the cool two-handed slam. Well, Clark, a clear run to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
The dish to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Picked off in mid-air. Halliburton covered by Barnes. And hit on the basket. Hook it. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
And that one's good.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Bulls leading by 7.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
They double him with Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks to Robinson. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Hornets trail by 7. There's the pick. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
And I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And here's Barnes for 3. Can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 7. Passes it to Robinson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. Robinson hits them both. And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 9 points. Wiseman, he hangs. Rebound by the Bulls. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The ball stolen. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Inside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Number 22. And caught the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, his game is all about speed, Kevin. You saw there how fast he can shake loose for an easy basket. Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
He feeds it to Barnes. Shot is no good, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a numbers standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
To the inside, Morant. That's good. He's got 23.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
And so here is Chicago. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Here's Marking. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Man, he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
Here's Barnes. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
They swipe it by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid, hits the jump hook.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 10. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Hornets miss again. Into the Bulls, shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton the pass to Payne. Clock at 6. He kicks to Middleton. Off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Seven seconds left in the fourth. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Not much to be critical of at this ring, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching our coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.